Are your legs getting weaker? Struggling to keep up with grandkids? Feeling your strength slip away year after year? Here's what most doctors won't tell you. The problem isn't your age, it's what's missing from your plate. Today, I'm revealing 10 affordable everyday foods that scientific research proves can rebuild muscle in seniors, even in your 70s and 80s. And here's the shocker. One of the foods you've probably been avoiding for years is actually one of the best muscle builders for older adults. But first, I need to know, what frustrates you most about losing strength? Is it struggling with stairs, worrying about falls, or just feeling tired all the time? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. And your story might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. The hidden reason seniors lose muscle so fast. Here's what's really happening inside your body after 60. Research from the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that nearly half of all adults over 51 aren't getting enough protein. But it's worse than that. As you age, your muscles become stubborn. Scientists call it anabolic resistance. What does that mean in plain English? Your muscles need more protein than younger people just to stay the same size. Much more. A 30-year-old can build muscle with 15 grams of protein per meal. But if you're over 60, you need 25 to 30 grams per meal just to prevent muscle loss. That's nearly double. If you weigh 150 pounds, you need about 70 to 80 grams of protein daily. Most seniors eat less than 55. That gap is literally stealing your strength, day by day. The egg myth that's keeping seniors weak. Let's start with the biggest lie you've been told. Eggs will clog your arteries and raise your cholesterol. Harvard Medical School just published research that destroys this myth. Here's the truth. Eggs are one of the absolute best protein sources for seniors. 2 eggs give you 12 grams of complete protein plus brain-boosting choline, vitamin D for your bones, and nutrients that protect your eyes. The cholesterol in eggs? Multiple studies prove it barely affects your blood cholesterol. The real villains are saturated fats and trans fats, and eggs have almost none of either. The American Heart Association doesn't even limit eggs for healthy people anymore. Even if you have heart disease risk, you can safely eat up to 7 eggs per week. Research in BMC Geriatrics showed seniors who ate eggs regularly had better nutrition and no increased heart risk. So, if you've been skipping eggs for decades, you've been robbing yourself of one of nature's perfect muscle-building foods. 10 muscle-building foods that actually work. Now let me show you 10 foods backed by real science, not marketing hype, that can help you rebuild strength. Number 1. Cottage cheese. Here's something powerful. Cottage cheese works while you sleep. 1 cup packs 25 grams of protein, more than 4 eggs. But here's what makes it special. The protein in cottage cheese is casein. Unlike other proteins that digest in an hour or two, casein releases amino acids for 6 to 7 hours. Your muscles get fed all night long. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition tested this. People who ate cottage cheese 30 minutes before bed showed better muscle quality and metabolism the next morning. It worked just as well as expensive protein supplements. Think about it. While you sleep 8 hours, your body normally breaks down muscle because it has no protein to use. Half a cup of cottage cheese before bed stops that breakdown. Choose plain to avoid added sugar. Number 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt delivers 15 to 20 grams of protein per cup, double or triple regular yogurt. It's strained, which removes the watery part and concentrates the protein. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition proves dairy helps older adults maintain muscle mass and strength. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics that help your gut absorb nutrients better, crucial as digestion slows with age. Skip the flavored versions loaded with sugar. Buy plain Greek yogurt and add your own berries. Try it for breakfast with walnuts, or use it instead of sour cream. Number 3. Salmon. A palm-sized piece of salmon, about 3 ounces, gives you 20 grams of protein plus something else critical, omega-3 fatty acids. Here's why omega-3s matter for muscle. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published research showing omega-3s actually enhance muscle protein synthesis in older adults. They don't just give you protein, they help your body use that protein better. Plus, omega-3s reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is like a slow poison that eats away muscle as you age. Salmon fights this. Salmon also provides vitamin D, which your muscles need to contract properly. Most seniors are deficient in vitamin D, which directly contributes to weakness and fall risk. Can't afford fresh salmon? Canned salmon and sardines give you the same benefits for a fraction of the price. The soft bones in canned fish even provide extra calcium. Number 4. Chicken and turkey. Chicken breast is pure muscle-building fuel, 25 to 30 grams of protein in a piece the size of your palm with barely any fat. The Journal of the American Geriatric Society tracked seniors for 3 years. Those who ate more lean meat like chicken kept more muscle mass and functioned better physically. Chicken is also rich in B12, which keeps your nerves healthy so your brain can properly signal your muscles to move. Budget tip: chicken thighs cost half the price of breasts, but offer similar protein. Ground turkey is soft and easy to chew if you have dental issues. Number 5. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas. 1 cup of cooked lentils or chickpeas, 15 to 18 grams of protein, tons of fiber, and costs less than 50 cents. This is muscle building for pennies. Research in nutrients shows diets rich in beans support muscle health and physical performance in older adults. The fiber prevents blood sugar spikes and keeps your energy steady all day. Beans also contain lysine, an amino acid critical for building muscle. Most grains lack lysine, which is why rice and beans together create a complete protein. Keep canned beans in your pantry. Rinse them to remove sodium, then toss into soups, salads, or mash into hummus. Number 6. Tofu. Half a cup of tofu, 10 grams of complete protein with all the amino acids your body needs. Plus, tofu contains isoflavones that may protect your bones, especially important for women after menopause. The Journal of Nutrition compared soy protein to animal protein in older adults. Results? No significant difference in maintaining muscle mass. Plant protein works if you eat enough of it. Look for calcium-set tofu on the label. It provides 20 to 30% of your daily calcium needs per serving. New to tofu? Buy extra firm, press out the water, cut into cubes, and bake with your favorite seasonings until crispy. It absorbs whatever flavors you add. Number 7. Nuts and nut butters. 2 tablespoons of peanut or almond butter, 6 to 8 grams of protein plus healthy fats that help you absorb vitamins and provide steady energy. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition links regular nut consumption to reduced inflammation and better metabolic health. The fats in nuts are the good kind. They protect your heart, not harm it. Nuts are also calorie-dense, which helps if you're struggling to eat enough. A small handful packs serious nutrition. Choose unsalted versions if you have high blood pressure. Spread almond butter on whole grain toast, add chopped walnuts to oatmeal, or keep individual packs for quick snacks. Number 8. Quinoa. 1 cup of cooked quinoa, 8 grams of complete protein with all essential amino acids. Most grains lack certain amino acids, but quinoa has them all. Quinoa also provides magnesium, which helps your muscles relax and prevents painful cramps, a common complaint as you age. It's gluten-free and easy to digest. Use quinoa anywhere you'd use rice. Try it as breakfast porridge, in salads, or as a side dish. It has a mild, slightly nutty taste. Number 9. Milk. 1 cup of milk, 8 grams of protein plus calcium and fortified vitamin D. The combination of protein and calcium makes milk especially good for older adults at risk for osteoporosis. The Journal of Nutrition tested milk after exercise in older adults. Those who drank milk after strength training gained more muscle than those who drank sugary drinks. Milk is liquid, making it easy to consume if you have trouble chewing or a small appetite. Choose low-fat or fat-free to minimize saturated fat. Lactose-free milk offers the same nutrition if dairy bothers your stomach. Number 10. Eggs. We started with eggs, so let's end with them. 2 eggs, 12 grams of perfect protein, brain-boosting choline, vitamin D, and eye-protecting antioxidants. A study in nutrients found seniors who regularly ate eggs had better overall nutrition without any increase in heart disease risk. At roughly 25 cents per egg, this is the most affordable high-quality protein on the planet. Boil a dozen eggs on Sunday, and you have grab-and-go protein for the entire week. 5 strategies that make these foods actually work. Eating these foods randomly won't cut it. Here's how to use them for maximum results. Strategy 1. The 25 to 30 gram rule. Research is crystal clear. Older adults need 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, not sprinkled throughout the day in small amounts. What does 25 to 30 grams look like? A chicken breast the size of your palm, 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 4 eggs, or mix and match. 2 eggs plus a glass of milk gets you to 20 grams. Hit this target at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Strategy 2. Protein plus resistance. Training. Listen carefully. Protein alone won't save your muscles. You must combine it with resistance training. The good news? You don't need a gym. Body weight exercises like chair squats and wall push-ups work. Resistance bands cost $15. Even soup cans work as weights. Studies prove that even 85-year-olds build muscle strength when they combine adequate protein with resistance exercise twice per week. Your age is not the problem. Inactivity plus low protein is the problem. Strategy 3. Never skip breakfast. Protein. Most seniors eat their biggest protein serving at dinner. Big mistake. Research shows your muscles respond better to protein earlier in the day. Plus, protein at breakfast controls your appetite all day, preventing unhealthy snacking. Try Greek yogurt with nuts, scrambled eggs with toast, or oatmeal made with milk instead of water. Aim for 25 grams to start your day strong. Strategy 4. The bedtime protein. Trick. Your body goes 8 to 10 hours without food while you sleep. During this time, your body may break down muscle to get the amino acids it needs. Studies show eating 25 to 30 grams of slow-digesting protein before bed, like cottage cheese or a glass of milk, prevents this muscle breakdown and supports overnight repair. This one habit could be the difference between slowly losing strength and actually maintaining it. Strategy 5. Hydration matters more than you think. Protein can't work properly if you're dehydrated. Water transports nutrients to your muscles and removes waste products. Seniors often don't feel thirsty even when dehydrated. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily, unless your doctor advises otherwise. Dark yellow urine, fatigue, and dizziness are warning signs of dehydration. Next, answers to your biggest concerns. Will more protein damage my kidneys? For healthy seniors without kidney disease, protein up to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight is safe, according to research in Advances in Nutrition. If you have kidney problems, talk to your doctor first. What if I have no appetite? Focus on protein-rich foods first at every meal. Liquid options like smoothies with Greek yogurt may be easier. Eating 5 small meals instead of 3 large ones can help. If appetite stays poor, see your doctor. Sometimes medical issues are the real culprit. Is plant protein as good as animal protein? Studies show plant proteins work if you eat enough and combine different sources throughout the day. Beans with rice, for example, creates a complete protein profile. I'm on a tight budget. What should I prioritize? Eggs are your best bang for the buck at 25 cents each. Canned fish, dried beans, and milk are also incredibly affordable. Chicken thighs cost half the price of breasts. Buy store brands and shop in bulk when possible. Next, the truth about muscle loss. After 60, here's what it comes down to. Muscle loss after 60 is not inevitable. Research proves that seniors in their 80s and 90s can still build strength with the right nutrition and exercise. You need 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Split that into meals with 25 to 30 grams each. Combine protein with resistance training twice weekly. Stay hydrated. It's that straightforward. The 10 foods I've shared, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, salmon, chicken, legumes, tofu, nuts, quinoa, milk, and eggs, give you affordable, accessible options backed by science. If you're worried about your specific situation, talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. But understand this, your best years are not behind you. Your body can still get stronger. The question is, will you give it what it needs? Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 foods are you going to try this week? What's been your biggest obstacle to getting enough protein? Share in the comments. I read every single one, and I'll reply with specific advice. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based health content that actually works for seniors. Share this with anyone who's struggling with weakness or worrying about their strength. Thank you for watching. Here's to getting stronger together.